don't know about you, but when I was a kid, Squidward Tentacles was the biggest bummer on the show. He was always cranky and boring and never wanted to do anything fun with SpongeBob and Patrick. As a kid, I couldn't understand why he was such a hater, but now that I'm an adult, I fully get it. Squidward is actually all of us. He's sarcastic, he hates other people, and I bet if they had Netflix in Bikini Bottom, he'd be inside his house every weekend binge-watching episodes to avoid socializing. If you feel like you've turned into Squidward over the years, let me know in the comments section, and don't forget to like and subscribe to Obsev. I'm Whitney Van Lanningham, and these are all of Squidward Tentacles' best moments. Number 8. In this episode, SpongeBob and Patrick are blowing bubbles with secret funny messages to each other. Squidward hates their happiness, so he tries to intervene by sending mean bubbles to both of them in hopes that they'll get mad at each other. That's when he says this zinger.
If I had $1 for every brain you don't have, I'd have $1.
Honestly, I'd be really annoyed if my neighbors were always ruining my snack time with their incessant talking, and this comeback is sick as heck. Number 7. When Squidward tries to one-up his old school rival, Squilliam Fancy Son, by starting a band with the citizens of Bikini Bottom, things don't exactly go according to plan. He tries to conduct the band, but unfortunately, these sea critters just aren't up to snuff.
Brass section, go! Good! Now the wind! And the drums! Too bad that didn't kill me.
Squidward probably needs a Prozac prescription, but whatever. Number 6. We all have that annoying coworker who actually wants to be at work, right? In this episode, Squidward basically crushes SpongeBob's optimism by saying this.
In case you've forgotten, here's how things work. I order the food, you cook the food, then the customer gets the food. We do that for 40 years and then we die. Sounds like a pretty good deal to me.
If only we could say that shit to our coworkers in real life without getting called into HR for having an attitude problem. Number 5. Okay, seriously, there's actually nothing worse than being around a bunch of happy people when you just want to keep your head down, get your work done, and go home to your miserable apartment and binge watch shitty TV shows until you die. When SpongeBob and Sandy get super stoked about practicing their karate, Squidward says this.
I love karate! I love karate!
I love money!
I hate all of you.
Too real. Number 4. Honestly, if you can't relate to someone answering the phone like this, your life is probably going great, and I'm jealous and I hate you.
Hello, you've reached the house of unrecognized talent. Please start after the...
Someday Squidward will get the musical recognition he deserves, but until then, he's stuck making Krabby Patties for minimum wage. Kinda like everybody I know who went to art school. Tight. Number 3. In this episode, Squidward quits his job at the Krusty Krab because Mr. Krabs accuses him of stealing his first dime out of the cash register. I'm pretty sure we've all fantasized about saying exactly this to our former employers.
Squidward, you're making a big mistake!
Mistake? Ha! The only mistake I ever made was wasting my life at the Krusty Krab.
But a visit to the Krusty Krab makes everyone happy. And what could be better than serving up smiles?
Being dead or anything else.
Seriously, dude? Same. Number 2. Like most of us bitter, sad people in the world, Squidward feels personally offended when people are happy and in love in his general vicinity. Fuck romance. There's literally nothing worse than seeing a mushy-gushy couple holding hands and ordering Krabby Patties together when you're pretty sure that you're gonna die alone like Squidward does in this scene.
Oh, Squidward, why are you torturing yourself with tales of romance?
Squidward! You dropped your hook.
That's no ook. It's just a cruel reminder that I'm single and likely to remain that way forever.
I'm pretty sure that I've said that exact same thing the last 4 Valentine's days in a row. I'm so alone. Number 1. Okay, Squidward working at the Krusty Krab and never trying a Krabby Patty would be the same thing as working at an In-N-Out and never trying a double-double with animal fries. But when Squidward finally takes his first bite, he gets addicted and can't stop munching. He locks himself inside the patty vault, which is basically heaven on earth, and this happens.
Squidward, you can't eat all those patties at one time! Squidward!
What's gonna happen? Am I gonna blow up?
No, worse! It'll go right to your thighs!
My thighs?
And then you'll blow up!
Personally, I'd be way more upset about all those Krabby Patties giving me thunder thighs. Blowing up I could totally handle. Squidward has so many gems in this series, so I want to know which of his quotes you think are the funniest. Let me know in the comments section what your favorite Squidward tentacle moments are, and remember to like and subscribe.